First and foremost, in terms of marketing, we need to understand the customers, right? So one of the things that we do focus on is talking about the customers, the target consumers, and so on and so forth. Basically, we need to understand what the consumer thinks, how the consumer acts, and that is always a key aspect of marketing that we always look at. At the end of the day, marketing is a very contextual thing. An optimal solution in industry A is a very different for industry B. In terms of learning, in terms of marketing, we need to be very flexible in terms of the mindset that we have when we talk about learning marketing. So in terms of pedagogy, we go towards that as well, right? In terms of to encourage students to be more creative and to be able to analyze information and so on and so forth. The key major topics that we have, one of which is market intelligence, right? Basically is marketing research to understand the marketing environment. So we do analysis and collect data, how we craft surveys and so on and so forth. These are very basic things that all marketing students should know. We also have this topic called market relationship. Basically understanding the relationship not only with the customers but with all the different stakeholders that companies need to engage with. The third one that we have is market behavior. It focuses on looking at consumers in terms of their behavior, their attitudes. The last one is global business strategy, which looks at the global marketing environment to have a better understanding what's going on around the world. Because we believe that Nanyang Business School students will eventually be leaders in MNCs and they would need to have that mindset as well. We do have digital marketing as well. We actually use Adobe Analytics in digital marketing because one of the skill set that a lot of companies are looking for are the ability to use all this analytics software. So we expose our students to this software and they have to work on real life cases in order for them to churn out strategies and so on and so forth. In terms of the marketing specialization, we focus more on a more experiential way of learning. So we do provide case study for them to analyze, to work on and things like that. Presentations is a very key aspect of learning in the marketing specialization as well because they need to present their idea, right, and be able to address any feedback coming from the audience, right, because they must be able to sell their ideas across in order for them to convince people that this is the right thing to do, the optimal thing to do. Another thing that we do is that we actually bring in industry partners as well, right? Get them to even judge some of the presentations and make it a mini competition within the class so that they can get hands-on experiences with all these real-life scenarios that companies faces and whatnot. It's not just a hypothetical case study that we are just working on. So we do a lot of that, and we are moving towards more flipped classroom as well for the second and third year, right? In terms of a lot of things are being done outside of the class before and the preparation before coming to class. In terms of marketing strategy, one of the prescribed elective, they play a simulation game, right? So it's more engaging for the students. In terms of marketing, it's a very general specialization. It usually provides the students ability to cut across many different industries. But of course, the basic ones are business development executive, marketing executive, and so on and so forth. The soft skill that they learn allows them to be able to go for many different careers out there because of the ability to think and work on all these different problems and issues. In terms of Nanyang Business School, we have a lot of faculty who is very supportive of the learning and the careers of the students. So we do a lot to help the students to find the right career for themselves. And it's not always in MNCs or whatsoever, depending on what they want to do in their life. So I think that's one of the key things to come to Nanyang Business School.